In the U.S., there are 76,360 Quakers, and there's 377,055 Quakers in the world still practicing. Quakerism is a deviation of Christianity, although some Quakers don't consider themselves Christians. Even though Quakerism is not a major religion, it is still very impactful to the world we live in. Quakers teach us that we are all equal because the light of God is in everyone, even if they are not Quakers. Quaker beliefs originate from early friends in the Quaker community who believed that there is that of God in everyone, and that we should return to practicing primitive Christianity, which was practiced by followers of Jesus in the first century. Quakers also believe in continuing revelation, which is the belief that truth is continuously revealed directly to individuals from God. George Fox, an early friend of the Quaker community, described it as Christ has come to teach his people himself, meaning that all teaching comes directly from God. Early Quakers found spiritual nourishment from their Christian roots. As Isaac Pennington wrote, "It is not enough to hear of Christ or to read of Christ, but this is the thing, to feel him to be my root, my life, and my foundation." But modern Quakers can draw spiritual sustenance from other religions such as Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and the nature religions. Quakers have no creed. What they believe is written on their hearts rather than on paper. Since finding wisdom by being completely open to divine will can be challenging, Quakers often practice in their community to reflect on each other and to help make decisions easier. As Quakers are not bound to Christianity, they do not have the Bible as the final authority, but they do gain wisdom from the Bible. Quakers also read Hebrew and Christian scriptures for insight and guidance as well.
Programmed worship is the same as a Protestant sermon, but with no Eucharistic service.
Psalms 1. Happy are those who do not follow the advice of the wicked, or take the path that sinners tread, or sit in the seat of scoffers, but their delight is in the law of the Lord.
Amen.
Unprogrammed worship is silent. One may speak at a time a spoken message of vocal ministry, which is the Spirit of God speaking through the person.
Today I was out in the field doing my chores, and I just got really frustrated and angry with myself. Everything was annoying me. But the grace of God saved me and told me to not shout those cuss words that I knew I was about to say. He gave me patience, and he told me to be like him. It was beautiful.
I too got angry with God today. As I was preparing this meal, I wanted to say a few cuss words as I saw you working in the field. And I refrained from doing so, and he said the same thing he told you. God bless you. God bless.
This couple is getting married. Since they are Quakers, they do not need an officiant at their wedding. They are equals. The wife is not given away. The wedding certificate is signed by witnesses for validation. And there is silence before the ritual because God comes first, and he is the inward voice.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Let's get married.
Okay. Yay.
Yay! Yay! Best wedding ever.
North Korea just fired a missile. Heck yeah. World War III.
Emily, we're Quakers. We don't participate in war.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't partake in that.
So we refuse to participate in World War III.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Hey, Emily, what are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm a Quaker. I dress plainly. What are you wearing?
I'm also dressed plainly because I'm also a Quaker.
What are those?
They're nothing.
Star Wars skirt.
My goodness, is that a slave tied up? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, be free. Come on. Woo! Woo!
You bet I got it.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
No, I'm a Quaker. I would never take an oath, especially on the Bible. No! What are you doing?
Drinking an alcoholic beverage.
We don't drink alcoholic beverages.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Root beer is always the answer.
Root beer is always the answer.
Root beer equals fun.
Root beer is my life. I'm sorry, God.
Oh, they have cupcake Chardonnay. My favorite.
Dude, what are you doing?
What?
Are you buying alcohol?
Well, we are having our party tonight. Our graduation.
Dude.
Woo woo.
You need the real good stuff. Right here, man. This is what we party with, because we're Quakers. Put that
You're
stuff
right.
back.
You're right. Root beer
Here.
is the key to fun.
Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Ah, would you look at that? Just what I was looking for. Cadbury. Founded by my Uncle Stan, who was a Quaker. You're welcome.
Look at that.
A bank. A few of my family members founded those. Yeah, Quakers also founded some banks. You're welcome again.
Wow. Your shoes are so
Yeah, they're
fresh.
Clark's. They were founded by my Uncle Dan, who's also a Quaker.
I'm gonna get myself a pair.
You should. They're very comfortable, and they're very fashionable as well. You're welcome again.
What do you think a Quaker is?
I don't know much about Quakers. I know that it's an old society and it existed in America probably 200 years ago.
Nice. What do you think Quakers believe in?
Jesus.
Nice. And just the last question. What do you think is like a stereotypical like Quaker?
Probably a lot like the Amish. They have small families. They live on a farm. Self-sustaining community.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.